This was week 4, March 2024. Continuing Lindy hop, this is Daniel.
This is Lexi.
And today we did the shine or the switches. And we started with a little exercise where we got the feeling of it, correct, right? So we sat back from each other, we got this like 6.5 level energy in here, and then we started doing a little shuffle.
Just to get used to the stability of that tension between the partners.
We talked about how the center of the circle is right here. And then once we were used to that, we added some footwork around in the circle. For the followers, it looks like this. Or like this.
And leads, you're just doing a step, 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 step. The key part is this is stable and always has consistent tension throughout.
And then we talked about how to get into it from the 8 count. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6. Here we go.
And this can go on indefinitely, where the leads you cross over on the even counts. And then when we're ready to get out of it, 7, 8, you see the rock step, and then you can get out.
Yeah.
We did separate, you didn't follow.
And talk about our footwork. And for followers, we still do that unwind, so it goes like this: rock, step. Let me do it backwards. Rock, step, triple step, 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 triple step. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. And we're stepping out with the left, gathering with the right in a circle. And it looks a little bit more stable when you're doing it in a small circle, and when you're really traveling, you're really gathering and stepping.
And for the lead, your footwork is a little bit simpler. We have this rock, step, triple, step, step, triple, the swing out, and then we just modify it, triple, step, step, triple in front, and then you just do the repeat, where you cross over, always on the even beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 things we emphasize for the leads. Shoulders are even, and then when you do the crossover, our default preference is your foot is flat on the floor, as if you're stumping out a cigarette. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we also said, play with the movement of your arm. Not too much, but enough to allow the tensions you have between the two bodies to resolve itself by having some movement here. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So there's some movement, not a lot, but it's a natural movement. I'm not forcing anything, but I'm also not keeping it completely still.
Yeah, and followers, we talked about footwork variations, which I've subtly been doing this whole time, but just to really emphasize them, this is the Jill McGowan switches. Here we go. Rock, step, 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 step. We also talked about Mary Thomas, I believe. And then the whoo, whoo, whoo. And you can also do the Susie Foods with the boots as well.
And I'm doing exactly the same thing throughout all of the follows variation.